I'm the Nostalgia Moron. I remember it kind of completely out of my friggin' mind.
Oh, heck yeah. Dinosaurs will always be the single most amazing things on Earth. They're unique, they're prehistoric, and they come in different varieties. And of course, with a subject this big, visual media had the need to put them on the big screen. Sometimes they worked, sometimes they didn't.
But let's talk about the most infamous example of dinosaurs on media, The Land Before Time.
Now let me clarify that I friggin' love The Land Before Time. Okay, only the first movie, that is. Directed by famous animated movie director Don Bluth, this movie had everything you could ask for in his type of movies. It had character, it had story, and it had great animation, making this movie a timeless classic for many people just as much as Disney movies had.
But unfortunately, this movie was so good, it had to be plagued by sequels. And as we all know,
sequels are horrible.
And trust me, this problem wasn't like any other Don Bluth movies which suffer from at least 1 or 2 sequels. The Land Before Time had not 1, not 2, not 3, but 12 sequels plus a TV series in total. Who on earth would even waste their time on something like this? What, does somebody want to destroy a timeless classic that badly? Well, if that's the case, then let's take a look at the worst out of this series to see how much The Land Before Time has degraded. The Land Before Time 13, The Wisdom of Friends. I mean, talk about your unlucky number 13. If the series made it this far, there's no telling how much this movie will suck. You knew from the first sequel that the whole series just started to take a different direction. The animation was sluggish, the storyline was dumbed down, and of course there's a stupid gimmick of making every single movie of the series a musical.
Can you hear me calling, 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 time to play?
This tradition was carried throughout the rest of the series, and by the rest I mean all the way to the TV series. The only difference is that everything got worse and worse and worse.
well, now that it's delayed the inevitable this long, let's go ahead and watch the 13th movie.
So the movie opens up with the scene of the solar system. Didn't I see this in some other Land Before Time movie?
I'm sorry, I must be watching the 7th movie.
Huh, they just said The Land Before Time, nothing else in there.
I must be watching the 1st movie.
Oh, what, they couldn't even insert the Roman number 13 in this movie like they did with the other movies? Yeah, consistency at its finest, folks. Consistency at its finest. So after that poor introduction, we cut to our main character, Littlefoot the Longneck. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the series also has that stupid gimmick of dubbing a specific name with a name of their own. Like the sun is the bright circle, rain is sky water, clouds are sky puppies, and really, do you guys even care?
No!
Ah yes, don't we all love the changes to Littlefoot? Don't we all love the fact that they turn him from a young but wise dinosaur to a dumb crap?
Hey, Grandma! Look at me!
Littlefoot, come down from there. That's quite a drop.
So after that destruction of a portion of my childhood, Littlefoot is told, get this, wisdom. Wait, what?
That's why we learn the wisdoms.
Wisdoms? I remember them.
Right. So Littlefoot joins up with his friends, which consists of Sarah the Three-Horn, Ducky the Swimmer, Petrie the Flyer, and Spike the Spiketail. Yeah, the names just keep on coming. But Littlefoot comes in to tell his friends about this wisdom, whom the group defines it as say-so. How do I know about this? Because they sing about it!
Say so, say so, say so, say so, say so.
Yeah, because songs like these work so well in the previous movies.
My folks are always telling me all the things we gotta do.
Of course, with that out of the way, we're introduced to the next stupid tradition of the Land Before Time sequel, the secondary characters. Are you really serious about this?
Why so serious?
I mean, this is supposed to be our secondary character? Good God, he looks like something from a deformed version of Dragon Tales. Oh, wait, he's not the only one.
I wasn't talking to you.
Then who were you talking to?
So we're introduced to our secondary characters, the Yellow Bellies. No, I'm not kidding, that's what they're called. So to the very few of you who are actually watching this stupid movie, you'll notice that the Yellow Bellies are nothing but numbnuts.
How long's it been since you ate?
Must have been, let's see. Right before you guys showed up.
But not berries. Berries are the best.
The place where we're headed for has berries too.
I mean, what were the voice actors smoking when they were in the recording studio? These guys are making Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes look like a genius for crying out loud. So it turns out that these schizophrenics are searching for the place with the most creative name ever.
Berry Valley! Ever since our herd first heard of Berry Valley, we've wanted very badly to be Berry Valley Yellow Bellies.
But before they go there, they have to go meet up with the rest of their herd. Yeah, because 3 of those weirdos weren't enough, right? By the way, do you even see any similarities to what these guys are based off?
Belly.
But their perilous journey has obstacles like sharp teeth. I really wish I was kidding you there. And the confrontation is a huge letdown.
That's stupid.
So after that huge disappointment, we learn that the group needs to reach a certain rock formation to find the rest of the herd. I still don't see how you all want to keep on watching this movie.
Did you find any water?
So after a whole bunch of annoying scenes, the group finally reaches the rock formation where— oh my god!
No. I must be drunk. I must be high on drugs. I must be mentally insane after watching the first 30 minutes of this movie. Just please tell me I'm not saying what I think I'm saying. They did it. They officially destroyed the land before time.